Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. Between the last episode and this one, I was trying to think about what we could do with the Beast Tyrant to really make them excel. And I've gone and bought the Cloak of Pockets. The idea being, we're not really going to be putting the Beast Tyrant themselves in combat, so they don't need armor as such. And these additional pocket items we can use for all kinds of stuff. I think we're gonna save up for the star. Hang on, let's go to the items. There we go. The star earring, which is a heal 3 and recover 2 discarded cards and refresh all other items. This is going to give us a lot of flexibility in terms of what the Beast Tyrant does. The heal 3 being really useful for when we're redistributing the amount of health that's been damaged between our various summons. We can get other things like the Falcon figurine, and all this is going to take money in order to do. But I was also just looking at the Heart of the Maelstrom. This being immune to poison and wound, we ran into the exact problem of being wounded with our Beast Tyrant and needing to heal. This, I think, is going to be our first port of call. So let's head to the Heart of the Maelstrom. After destroying their temples, the rogue Savas are attacking the community at Rockfall. And we have an encounter along the way. There was a massacre here. Bodies of a group of clerics and healers lie strewn across the path. Whoever killed these people appear to be long gone. They could still have valuables should you choose to loot them, but you also wonder whether the powers that be might smile upon those who would bury them. Let's loot the bodies. Money is more important than a blessing. Okay, none of the gear is in good enough condition to be of any use, with anything worth likely having been looted already by whoever killed the people. You do manage to find a small quantity of gold tucked away in a pocket of one of the deceased. Let's bury the bodies as well. Somehow you get the feeling, despite your good intentions of burying the dead, the fact you looted them first negates the good deed somewhat. 20 gold! That takes us up to 68, which is enough to afford this, if we succeed with the mission. You leave Silverwick on the path towards Rockfall, wary of what you'll find when you reach there. Although the Savas are no longer able to control the weather, they will still have demons under their thrall, and if they combine their powers, the situation could be dire. You first see the smoke and then hear the explosions. As you hurry to the town carved out of the rock face itself, you notice patches of ice in one direction, laying next to pools of lava in the other. You're deciding which way to head when the demons charge at you from all directions. Okay. We're not going to manage Workhorse, because that's a hell of a lot of experience to try and get. Even being like super optimistic with our various command abilities, we're just going to have too many other things taking away from it. So let's try for Hunter instead. And down here, Professional is the easy go-to one because of our boots. So we'll go for that one. We've got Earth Demons, we've got Flame Demons, we've got Elite Flame Demons. The Retaliate on this is potentially going to be a problem. The shield on these is going to be a problem. And then Wind Demons. Geez, I hope we've got something that can apply wounds. It's a quick question for when we get in there, I think. There's no sign of the Savas, so we'll just have to take down the demons first. Beware, the elements have been strengthened here, and these demons could have extra powers. Oh, blimey. Okay, right. Sticking poison. Oh, and borrowed essence becomes more powerful, actually. Yeah, sticking poison on this guy with venomous ally is a very smart choice. It means that focused aggression might have a chance to do enough damage by itself. So we'll start forwards like that. You can go here. Let's have a think. Blocking the Earth Demon is probably the smart choice. Getting defensive stance on also feels like a very smart choice. There's two directions for us to go. It doesn't matter too much if we move a bit slowly. Having 2 shield is going to be super, super useful. So maybe we go slow and let him come to us, but there's a significant chance he's going to go this way rather than that way. Okay, we'll have to do defensive stance next turn. So if we're doing defensive stance next turn, we want practical plans to be down here. Let's use... We could use Holy Strike to just get this guy stunned for the moment. Holy Strike and Cautious Advance. So we're going to try and kind of like move to here and hit him. I think that's a smart choice. So Bear, you can come in. Yeah, Bear can take on this. Okay. Flame Demon's not moving anywhere. It is going to take a bit of damage. This is really good for us. Let's step round and get you stunned at the very least. And get the curse out. Nice. Yeah, the bear's not got enough oomph by itself. Get through this. Let's hope for another +1. Times 0. That's annoying, but at the very least, it is poisoned. Let's get focused aggression back for the next turn. Okay, now we're going to get defensive stance out. So, mobilizing Axiom, defensive stance. It's a good combination for there. Down here, we'll save Maul for the moment. So we'll do focused aggression. Concentrated Rage with the +3 to attack, that could be very, very useful later on. Right now, I don't think it's strictly necessary. Let's go Focused Aggression and Relentless Ally. Okay, Flame Demon's doing some shenanigans. Very much not keen on that. I'm glad we didn't go down this way and try and take out the Flame Demon, because that would have just been a waste of everything. Okay, the wound's annoying, but it's not too bad. Those times 0s, we've got to stop rolling those. Right, please try and kill this guy. There we go. And we'll go grab the money. Okay, we need Beacon of Light, get that little bit of healing off, and other than that, Purifying Aura, I think. Let's get a strengthen on people. Over here, we could push into the next room and do a Borrowed Essence. Yeah, let's use Maul to open the door and then potentially step back and do some shielding. And Concentrated Rage to do a disarm. It gives us flexibility on what goes on in this room. Open the door. Okay, we've got a Wind Demon. Earth Demon, he's just going to heal himself. We don't care. Wind Demon, we can get him disarmed. Ooh. Elite Flame Demon, did not see you. It's only attack 2, range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could just disarm him from where we are. Can't do waypoint. You're actually a bigger threat. Yeah, let's back up. You're gonna get in range. If I go this way, you're gonna be in range from that one. But he's only moving 2, but it is more. Yeah. Confirm movement over this way. Concentrated Rage, nothing to hit, unfortunately. Okay, Beacon of Light. I knew he would be close enough. Okay, we need to get in here and do something about this. Jeez, look at that shield bar. Okay, in theory we can use Borrowed Essence to hit this guy. And heal ourselves up a little. And we can use Howling Bolts to move the bear in. So let's do that. We're going to want to get closer. Practical plans for the hit. And Protective Blessing for the move. 1, 2, 3. Yes. We're not really going to get as far as I would like. But maybe they'll end up moving in before that happens. Get a bit closer. Okay, Borrowed Essence. +2 attack with advantage. That's pretty good. And the bear will get to move to here. So we'll step down. And we'll get a hit on this. Would have been better to get it on big flamey dude, but we have to do what we can. Okay, disorienting roar I think will be very useful for both of them. And we'll say patch fur. Sure. You're gonna move closer and start attacking, so we can do empowering command to get you to attack more, and dazzling charge to do some healing. Let's do that. That's unfortunate. Ah, yes, of course he has moved, so that's not going to work quite the way I wanted. If I do this, no, I can't target the bear. That's fine. And hitting you is going to be rather pointless. So we'll just sit where we are. Don't worry, bear, we'll get that healed up. Okay, short rest on the Beast Tyrant. One, two, three, 4 away. We need to get poison on him, so we're going to have to step in first. We'll do a maul so that you can hit him pretty strong. And we'll do... maybe we activate Concentrated Rage just to get this done. One, two, three. We could use Maul and Disorienting Roar to swap these two over. Or Disorienting Roar and... no, because we need the bottom for that. Oh, it's range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. Right, okay. So we're going to do Maul and Venomous Ally, but we're going to do them the other way around. Short rest over here. That's a shame, but it's smart for us to do that because we're going to need practical plans, but we want to go relatively quickly. So, Purifying Aura, practical plans. Okay, the damn thing is flying away. This is not what I wanted. Bear. You gotta stop that. Ah. It's now out of range. This is unfortunate. We're gonna have to step in. Come on in. Get the shield out. And we'll get ourselves a pet snake. Step in. It's a start. It's really not much of a start, though. Oh, geez, it just killed the snake instantly. That is unfortunate. Okay, we want to get a disarm over here, but we also want to heal. So healing up. We need Ideally, I'd like you to be going a little bit slower. I don't know if that's really practical. Yeah, I think it's not really practical because we want that extra healing. So this is going to end up being kind of wasted this turn. But it needs to happen. Okay, so what we'll do instead mobilizing Axiom and just hope for the big hit. We need to get you healed up though. Let's wait for the wound to be gone before we do that. So mobilizing Axiom, that gets the healing in there, gets the wound gone. And Protective Blessing, just in case we need to do some shenanigans with it. Oh, actually, no, let's do Beacon of Light. Let's do Beacon of Light, get that healing out. So, really, we're healing and potentially just repositioning. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Take the damage. Take the damage. And then gives us a wound. Another wound over there. The bear is definitely going to get itself killed. We might need to burn a card just to keep the bear alive at that. Oh, bear. Right, we're going to burn Howling Bolts. Get some healing. And we'll get this disarmed for next turn at the very least. Okay, now we can try and hit it reasonably hard. So mobilizing Axiom and let's say lay on hand, so we've got the option to reposition. Focused aggression, we'd need to roll +2. Borrowed essence, we'd only need +1. But borrowed essence is really where the fun is at. Let's say Spirit Swap and Borrowed Essence, and we'll see what they're doing before we decide whether we actually swap them around. Okay, Flame Demon is going to attack all adjacent enemies and then suffer 1 damage, so we're going to move him over here. Right, he's going to retaliate at that range, but we've got healing coming. Oh, of course we got the -1. Right, well, let's heal up. So this is not entirely what I had in mind, but it is at least a start. You're going to attack 3. I'd like you to attack me if possible. So let's stay where we are. Of course he's going after the bear. Really not what we needed. Okay, disorienting roar, focused aggression. I'm going to have to move faster than this, so short rest. Mobilizing axiom, and going to be a big enough hit, I think. And lay on hands. Let's potentially give us some maneuvering. Okay, bear's doing well. That's just not going to work out the way I want it to. On the plus side, he can't hit anyone directly. So if we do roll a +2, then we'll get lucky and actually kill him. We can go to here and still be safe. So let's do that. This elite is the real danger for us. Let's use the loot ability. Short rest. I want you to be healing up, so patch fur. And borrowed essence will allow us to try again. We need to move in, so practical plans and something else. Okay, not much in terms of damage. Oh, bear! We'll lose disorienting roar. I don't want the bear to die, but he seems insistent on going after the big target. That's really not what we needed. Get all the healing that we can. Step on him. Maybe we'll get lucky over here. Hey, finally! Okay. We need to start moving up. We can't do empowering command to keep you moving, so we're going to have to just go as quickly as possible. Wall will let us move in. And spirit swap will keep the bear moving in the right direction. Dazzling charge will allow us to heal ourselves. Holy strike will keep us moving. One, two, three. Skip the ability. Bring the bear along for the ride. You know what? You can probably do a long rest, pass the time that way while we get the other door open. Not the most efficient route going and grabbing this, but it's not going to be too far off. Probably should have done some healing while the bear was in range. Okay, let's lose... Let's lose patch fur. Okay, we want to move slowly. In fact, we'll do spirit swap next turn. Let's move quickly. So this is going to bring us in 3. And focused aggression. Over here, no point in doing a long rest. Let's just do a short rest. Cautious advance will get us up to the door, and dazzling charge will get us another bless on ourselves. Yeah, we can actually open the door this turn. Only a little bit of damage, so it's not really bad. So, what have we got? We've got wind demons that are going to pull us in. That's good for us. Flame demon that's going to attack us at range. That's meh. Thank you, both of you. Okay, Spirit Swap will allow us to put the Flame Demon over here. Borrowed Essence, we're not going to really do much. Practical Plans will let us hit the Flame Demon. And Lay on Hands will optimistically loot him. He's going to move regardless before we actually manage to do anything. So let's just swap these two. Bit of a wound, not really a problem. Well, we may as well... Oh. We may as well step in and try and get the big hit on the Flame Demon while we have Practical Plans out. Unfortunate, so unfortunate. It's fine. No, do a long rest. Mobilizing Axiom, we can keep hitting. And Protective Blessing. Okay, we're going to move before the Flame Demon, so that's good at least. That's annoying, but we'll make it work. There we go. Okay, and we will lose Borrowed essence, I think. I may as well do the spirit swap. Because we need to use swap abilities on the Beast Tyrant. We'll do a short rest over here. Don't want to lose mobilizing action. Cautious advance is fine. So, mobilizing action will allow us to hit something. Lay on hands will allow us to loot. One space too far away. Okay, I have a boot. Yay! That's the plus one we needed. Grab the money off the ground. We'll do a long rest. That'll let the bear get in. Practical plans will allow us to get a hit off, and protective blessing will allow us to move in and do that. Man, it really wants to kill the bear, doesn't it? Let's burn focused aggression. Big wallop. Very nice. We got there in the end. I wasn't sure we were going to get through that. That was pretty nasty. Without having anything that would cause wounds or any pierce. We're very lucky that the Sunkeeper is strong. The demons are destroyed, and the villagers of Rockfall begin to venture back out of their homes. So, we didn't get the elite monster, but we did get a hell of a lot of XP from ability XP. I should have gone for the other one. Should have gone for the workhorse. But that's just because of all these empowerments. That's quite a lot of XP for the Beast Tyrant. And there is the protective charm design. The demons attack from the south. The only destination in that direction is the old tower called Spike Peak. It seems that's where the Savas base will be found. Savas have given me a charm, which they say may help you in the fight against their brethren. Cool. Well, we have a level up for the Beast Tyrant. And we have consumed enough air that we now have all the elemental masteries unlocked with the enhancements. This is pretty big because a couple of the things that I want to do is empower any element. So if I go to the Enchantress, let's have a look. It's expensive. It's not a surprise, but it is expensive. 82 gold. Let's buy that. Oh, it's a helmet. Oh, okay. Well, not quite what I was expecting, but yeah, we'll buy that for the Beast Tyrant. And we'll do level up. Energizing Strike. I love this card. It's like Maul, but better. And that heal 1 affect all allies. That is really, really useful. That is a heal on the bottom, and that gets rid of wound, that gets rid of poison. Energizing Strike is the one that we're going for. And I think we'll lose Howling Bolts, most likely, for that. Okay, we need to start getting rid of the -1s because, damn, they are annoying. So that gets the Beast Tyrant a little bit better. It has bumped our party level up to level 2 though, so things are going to be more complicated for us going forwards. But that is going to be a problem for next time. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this. As always, if you have enjoyed it, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. See you soon.